and welcome to the Sola System VBS.
Hey, Ralph, that's my line.
I know.
Really, Ralph? Good grief. So, Ralph, did you ever figure out what a Sola was yesterday?
Well, not really, Sally.
Why not? Didn't you listen in Bible class?
Bible class? There's a Bible class?
Of course there's a Bible class, Ralph. Why do you think we come to VBS? To learn about the Bible.
Oh, I thought it was for the snacks.
Did you eat snacks all day yesterday, Ralph?
Maybe.
Oh, Ralph! Well, I'll just tell you then. Sola means alone. Yesterday we learned sola scriptura.
Oh.
Scripture alone.
Okay, well, yesterday I learned Sola snacks because I had snacks alone. And that's all I had was snacks, just snacks, all day, snacks alone.
Ralph,
Yep.
you're ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Introduce the video, Ralph.
Okay. At the Solar System VBS, we're raising money to send students on a mission trip to Gap in Floyd County, Kentucky. It's a really cool thing. I'll let this student here tell you all about it.
So my name is Zack. I went to Gap 3 times. The first time was in 2011. Then I went in 2012, and then I went in 2014 soon after that. I haven't been since then, but I had a lot of fun doing it back then. So I was a lot smaller 8 years ago, however many years ago 2014 was. So I did not help out with the construction projects that most of the men and adults helped out with. So I helped out with VBS. I did a lot of the stuff with the little kids. We didn't get to do VBS like in a church. We had to travel from little community to community. We found little spots like a laundry room or an awning outside of the park, and we would just do little games and a short Bible lesson for them. Just kind of love on the kids out there. My favorite part of going to Gap was probably getting to know a lot of the people I went with. I remember I went with my friend Josh and his sister Kimberly and a lot of stuff. We all just grew really, really close out there doing VBS together. I would say the most fun story I have is probably the slip and slide. So we set up the slip and slide for little kids, and I was a kid, but I wasn't a little kid anymore. So I would sprint at this slip and slide down with the kids, but I would rocket past them and just explode into the grass on the other side. The culture is very different though. I remember they have a lot of phrases that they say, like up the holler. I don't remember what that means, but I remember they said that a lot. I think it means that way or something like that. That's probably not what it means. Oh, it's between the hills. So I've grown up in Orlando and Kissimmee, so I'm used to the big city life. Constantly people rushing around, going from point A to point B. Since they're so busy, they don't really seem to care too much. They just kind of pass by like they're just trying to get there as fast as they can. When I was in Kentucky, it was a lot smaller of a town. So people were a lot more personable. It was like in the Andy Griffith Show, where everyone knows each other and everyone has to check in on each other. And it was very different, but it was really neat. You'd have random strangers coming up to you at the McDonald's or wherever we're at. They're like, oh, how are you? How's your day? And it was kind of weird at first, but it was really nice to know that they all really did care about you. Someone who wants to go to Gap for their first time, it's a really good first mission trip, especially if you're a younger kid. Because you think of mission trips, you think of going out to Africa or out to Europe or something like that, somewhere way far off on the other side of the world. But you can go to Kentucky, which is just up north. You don't have to go very far away. And it's the same experience. You're going out there, you're doing the exact same things. It's just a lot closer to home. So if you're younger, it's a lot less intimidating.
Okay, Ralph, I'm gonna eat snacks now and then go over to Bible class. I just want to know what the Sola is today.
Okay, me too.
Well, I should hope so. We'll see you all tomorrow at the Solar System VBS. Come on, Ralph.
Okay, how many snacks can we have?
Oh.
I'm hungry.